Hey everyone, welcome back to another Planet Gaming podcast. Today we're going to be talking about YouTuber diss tracks, specifically YouTuber diss tracks that are related to us and our experience with them. We're your hosts, Fireball, and
King Pengu.
So the whole diss track thing kind of starts on my side. So me and another YouTuber called JJ Hendab, we know each other in real life. And at the time, we were very close in subs. And it was very competitive, the whole sub thing with me and him. And subs really mattered to me at that point. They still do, but it's not to the capacity that they were at. Yeah. Like, it's still like, oh, nice, I gained a sub today. Not as much, okay, I need this many subs today, I have to do this. Like, I would go into sub for subs, all sorts. Trust me, you don't want to know. But yeah, so it was really competitive at the time. I think we were both at like 90 subs, roughly. And it was who was going to hit 100. He hit 100 first. I did not like that. And also he was being quite competitive, and also when you're competitive and someone else is competitive, it makes it even worse. So yeah, therefore we kind of agreed and talked about it before, about the whole diss thing, but I ended up making a diss on him. About 7 to 8 years later, he came back with another one on me. No, I'm kidding. It only took, took about, like 5 months for him to apply? I don't exactly know. Can you get that information? Mine was uploaded in September. His was January, I think.
Is it official diss track? That's February of 2019.
February. So September, October, November, December. Yeah. Okay, so it took about 6 months. So half a year it took him to reply. I won't get into drama now because I don't want to. I could say a lot about it. I think so could you.
It's very easy.
So could everyone. Yeah. But yeah, so that kind of kicked off. It really wasn't. It wasn't too bad. Like, no, like both of our disses were shit. But when it comes to, you know, how bad it got, it wasn't too bad. There were no real big, lines that came up. So that happened. He uploaded in February. I didn't do anything right away. In fact, no, before he uploaded his, then this is where you came in November.
Yes.
So you can explain.
Mine wasn't per se a diss on anyone in particular. Unlike you said before.
However, we won't get into drama. Yeah. But it was kind of more of a joke, I think. Yeah. Same as mine.
I was like,
I think ours is a bit more.
I can.
Let's jump on the trend.
So I think that's
yeah.
I said, can I rather than should I?
Yeah.
And it was
Yeah, I think the whole thing is you can't make anything like that with what we have access to, which is low quality production, if you would say. Well, not really low quality, because this isn't too bad what you're watching right now. But at the time, especially, like, everything was pretty low quality. You filmed it on your phone, I know that.
Yeah.
I brought my iPad to that alleyway. Let's not talk about that.
And used free, copyright-free music on YouTube.
Also, so if you filmed on your phone and I filmed on my iPad, God knows what Joey used. But yeah, so you can't really do anything like that with a low budget, which I think everyone's worked out. Yeah. And yeah, so you made one on me, you made one in general, and then you said in the thing, you said not pointing at anyone specifically, which is kind of like, not the whole thing struck at me, but it's like a little dig kind of thing. That's how I saw it. Yeah. And then I took it.
I didn't want to turn it into anything too big, but it wasn't that
big. It didn't really, though. Yeah, no. So then I made one back. It was very meme-worthy. I went for that approach because I saw that you were going for that approach, and it wasn't really real.
Serious?
Well, no, it kind of was. It was, that's the way of saying
irony.
Yeah, it was kind of just like, you know, why not? So yeah, then I May Bomb Back. That was supposed to be meme worthy. It kind of was. The video is very meme worthy. I think the lines, I think the lines are better than before. I think it's just I went too meme worthy that it ruined it, if that makes sense. But I won't get into that. But yeah, so in general, I think we can all agree that them diss tracks didn't work, and they were 2 years ago now. Oh, I made another one on Joey.
1 or 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Around.
So there were. It all happened about a year and a half. I think it's safe to say probably. So a year and a half ago. But yeah, I think we all learnt from it. And then you also see people still trying music, such as Lachlan's Life, a fellow creator that I know. He just put out a music video, which I like his channel. I like his content. I like his editing. He's very good at editing. The music video is questionable, which goes to prove my point. Music. His music video is questionable, which I'm not trying to start any hate or anything towards him. But yeah, so I think that proves my point further that, you know, you can't do anything on a low budget. But yeah, so that's just my opinion. That was very cringy. I personally haven't privated mine. You have?
Yes.
I think my decision. I think I'm gonna keep it up because I did it and I was happy to upload that at the time, so I should be still happy now. Even though
I just don't want to reflect on my content now. I've evolved from them. I'm not as cringe as I was back then.
Neither am I. However, I think having that up there is, I feel like if I did, I'm not saying what you did is wrong, but I feel like if I took him down, it's almost hiding it, and I think having it there almost makes people see that was me a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, and then this is me now. The difference. I think that's why I also keep it there.
But there are better representations, not showing my lowest point to now, showing where I usually was. Is that?
Yeah. But I'm not just doing it because of that. I'm doing it also, how would I explain? I'm also doing it to show that I have improved and the content has improved, and instead of me taking it down and, in my opinion, taking the easy route, I've worked to get to this stage. That's my thoughts on it. When it comes to your diss track, I think it's totally up to you what you did with it, and I don't think you did a wrong thing. I think Joey's is still up. But yeah, so as I said, I think my overall conclusion is no one can make any type of music with low budget. This is just an interesting topic we decided to pick. It's something that I haven't really talked about. Neither have you really too much. No. I very rarely talk about it now.
Avoided it.
Yeah, I don't really avoid it.
I mean,
I'd like to. But yeah. Anyway, so thank you for watching. It's a bit of a different thing. Us just talking. Hopefully you're enjoying the new format of videos. Make sure to drop a like. Also subscribe to both of our channels. My channel is Fireball, FNR3BALL. It is also on that card right up there. And it will also be in the description. Yeah. Also, King Pengu's channel, which is just King Pengu. Yeah. His will be in the card, also down there in the description. Same with our Twitch channels, where we go live on Twitch. So check them out in the link in the description if you want to see some more of us. And yeah, hopefully you guys are enjoying the content, and see ya.
See you soon.